What's going on YouTube, man? So in this video, we're gonna talk about the tough truth, man. The tough truth about the military, man. If you in the military like I am, and you've been on some deployments, man, you know how that flight deck gets. You know how being on the ship gets. You know how deployments get. Deployments in general, you know what I'm saying? You be in some tough situations with some tough environments, with some tough people to work with, and you just gotta like manage your emotions and get through it. The truth is, it's gonna be some danger to this job, and we know that when we sign up, but I don't think people really get it because, you know, we'll be living our daily lives and all this. Man, let's start the intro. All right, so in America, man, we are living pretty much in our own, you know what I'm saying, in our own head, in our own space. We don't have to worry about what's going on the outside of our daily lives too much because honestly, shoot, the military does what they got to do, and we'll hear about it when we hear about it, and then by the time we hear about it, everything's already blown out of proportion or it's already got leaked to the media, and so we're hearing about it because the government has to clean it up. What I mean by clean it up, I'm not saying the government is lying. I'm saying they got to make sure they provide accurate news to us, right? And so what I'm going to talk about right now is a F35 plane crash that happened. Now the reason why I'm talking about F35s and jets and why this matters to us is because I know somebody on this channel who's subscribed, or they just watch, or they just pass by. You gonna probably fly a plane at some point in your career because it's like, oh man, I want to fly jets, but they do crash. And don't worry, I mean, when they crash, it's most likely a mishap or they just landed in the wrong spot. Most of the pilots are highly trained and they know what to do when the time happens. I'm not gonna say everybody 100% know what to do when the time happens. I'm gonna say most of them. But let's pull up this article. All right, YouTube, so this is coming straight from the Navy Times. You know I'm not making this stuff up. So the Navy says the leaked images of the F-35 crash into the South China Sea are real. So this was published January 28th at 14:25. So the video and photos of the F-35 Charlie Joint Strike Fighter that suffered a landing mishap. That's what happened. They were on board the carrier Carl Vinson in the South China Sea. And pretty much what happened is, all right, this mishap happens, and then these people start taking a whole bunch of pictures. And when these people start taking a whole bunch of pictures, the military is like, now we gotta talk about it. Like, we gotta confirm if it's real or if it's fake. The ship has accessed the video and photo covered by the media yesterday, has taken on board the USS Carl Vinson CVN-70 during the crash. So Commander, a spokesperson for the 7th Fleet, said that the statement to the Navy Times, there is an ongoing investigation of the incident. So that's very normal. Like, when the incident happens, usually the Navy doesn't even know all of the facts, and that's why you got to go through the proper channels for people to find out what the facts are, and then they release it to the media. A lot of people think people be hiding information. I'm not gonna say that's false, but I am gonna say is a lot of the times the information hasn't even been deciphered. And so like the people can't really say anything because they don't have all the facts, and that's the last thing you want is somebody to think that you're lying to them or you just hiding something from them, so you just wait until you get all the facts. Unless it's leaked, and so then once it's leaked, then you got to say what you know, and then, you know what I'm saying, then the rest of the information comes down most of the time, sometimes years after the incident, and then it becomes like a case study, and then we learn from those incidents. All right, so this was what's found online. It says, meet the poor Lockheed F-35 Charlie Lightning II of the United States Navy that crashed near the northwest coast of Philippines 3 days ago. This happened due to pilot's mistake during landing on the USS Carl Vinson CVN-70 aircraft carrier on January 24th, 2020. VFA 147 now has 8 F-35 Charlies left. So this came straight from Twitter. So they pretty much saying, we know how many they got left. This is what happened. The U.S. Navy is lazy. They don't know what they're doing. That's pretty much what it's giving off, right? So the Navy sees this and they like, nah, we can't have this. Now we got to actually talk about it. And ongoing with that, it was videos being leaked, more pictures. And so pretty much, man, all in all the injured sailors have been reported to be recovered or in stable condition. So things are being taken care of as best as they can. I thought this was an important topic because if you're going to fly some jets, you need to know when a jet crashed, and you also need to start looking at some different case studies that are public, like from 20, maybe 30 years ago. That way you can see the ongoing trend that's going on, because honestly, if you're gonna be an officer, you're gonna be in a position where people are gonna look at you to either know what's gonna happen, not be a future teller, nothing like that, but you know the trends that are happening or has happening. So when you get in those positions, you can change those things, or you can talk about it, or you can speak smartly about it. It's all about being current on these events, and that's what this is really about. This video is just about current events. All in all, man, appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.